Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, it's been dry long enough in Grants Pass and Medford, so where we still have fog in the region, but we see there is rain to the southwest. It is raining right now in Grants Pass, trying really hard to rain here in Medford. At least when I stepped outside, it wasn't raining, but it's very, very close to raining if it's not already. But there's still more rain offshore. In fact, down to our southwest, here to the northwest of Eureka, California. That's the area of low pressure. That'll be more or less the end of the rain once that pushes through for tonight. Now, we do have a big area of clouds offshore, way offshore, but this is all going to be moving into Canada. And ahead of it, we're going to have high pressure building in, and temperatures are really going to warm up for tomorrow. There's still the flood watch for the southwestern portion of Curry County. This is set to expire about 5 hours from now, 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning due to the heavy rain that we still have in the region. Forecast rainfall totals so far for today, less than 1/10 of an inch east side and Montague, a little bit about 2,900ths for Mount Shasta, 3,700ths in Medford, and a little over an inch in Grants Pass. And we'd be generally looking at an inch and a quarter along the Oregon coast. So it's just been a soggy day along the Oregon coast. Now this particular model wants to give another 1/2 inch along the Oregon coast. I don't think we'll get quite that much, but it's still going to be pretty wet along the Oregon coast, and less than 1/10 of an inch for sure for the rest of the area. So we'll see rain changing over to showers tonight. 36 for Lakeview, 41 for Klamath Falls, 44 is your forecast low for Eureka, and right around 50 for both Medford and Grants Pass. Tomorrow though, look at these high temperatures, 55, that's the cool spot in Lakeview, and you know it's pretty warm when that's the cool spot in the region. 60s for the rest of the area, 60 for Klamath Falls, 67 for Medford, and 66 degrees in Brookings. So we could see a few showers early, especially the farther west you are, and then we'll see lots of sunshine as we go through the day. In fact, our future model shows that pretty well. We get towards tomorrow morning, maybe some remnant showers out towards Lakeview. But other than that, it's going to be a pretty nice day overall, lots of sunshine. Now we get towards Monday morning, we'll see a little bit more in the way of cloud cover, especially along the Oregon coast, those low clouds developing along the coast. Then we'll see high clouds filtering into the rest of the area as we go throughout the night. Now Monday night into Tuesday morning, the big area of rain that was offshore finally starts to move in, but there's not a whole lot of moisture by the time it gets to our region. So we'll see some showers as we go Monday night into Tuesday morning, a little bit of a break, and then Tuesday afternoon, here comes the next system. And in fact, this is going to be a big weather changer for us as we go throughout the week. Now, Sunday and Monday, we're going to be looking at a short break from the rain, so we're going to be pretty nice. And again, those record high temperatures very likely for tomorrow and into Monday as well. Now, that'll shift off towards the east, and then that rain we were looking at for Tuesday, that's going to start to move in as we go for Tuesday and Wednesday. So we start to transition to a cooler and wetter pattern by Tuesday and into Wednesday. But then things really get interesting because this air mass is pretty cold. And even though it's been hanging out over the ocean, it's still going to be cold enough for certain things to happen. So we go Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. We're going to be getting much colder. In fact, snow levels will easily drop to about 4,000 feet on Wednesday, about 1,500 feet for Friday night into Saturday morning. So we could be looking at snow all the way down towards the valley floor at that particular time, but precipitation will be pretty limited, at least in the Rogue Valley at this particular time. And even into Saturday, that cold air is not going anywhere anytime soon. Now that before that system moves in on Wednesday, it's going to be awfully windy throughout the region. We could be looking at 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts all throughout the region, even here into the Rogue Valley as well. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Now here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. Very warm for tomorrow and stays warm through Tuesday, but temperatures cool off and the rain shows back up later on Tuesday and into Wednesday. For Northern California, it stays dry through Tuesday. The wind really picks up once we go through Wednesday, and temperatures take a nosedive by Groundhog Day, struggling to make 40 degrees. For the Klamath Basin, right around 60, so nice and warm for the latter part of the weekend and early part of next week. And then we'll start seeing some rain show up once we get towards Wednesday. That rain will eventually change over to snow for the latter part of the week, and temperatures only make into the upper 30s. Cascades, same kind of scenario. We'll be looking at rain throughout the middle part of the week, and that rain will change over to snow. We'll be looking at pretty good accumulations for the Cascades. Rogue Valley, warm and dry for the next couple of days, and then much, much cooler by the end of the week.